Because I know, I've actually done videos in the past that the modern carb diets, I think I was commenting on Palumbo's diet. And my argument is that it's not a keto diet. It's a gluconeogenic diet because the fat's moderate.
Yeah.
And the protein is 1 gram to 1.5 grams per pound, depending on your weight. And people got really mad at me because they're like, no, I'm like, dude, I don't know. Like, what's your opinion on the fat to protein ratio? What is a ketogenic diet? What do you personally put it at, let's say, when you're in prep?
So, I mean, you've got my book. I've got like 7 phases that I run through, and I'll start a competition prep at 80% of my calories coming from dietary fat. And I'll start at about my maintenance caloric intake. So at that point, I might be consuming 300 grams of fat, 150 grams of protein, but then each week my macros change slightly. And I'll have a period where I start increasing my protein while I'm simultaneously dropping my dietary fat to find my unique protein threshold. And that's going to be different for everybody. But people make the mistake of saying, okay, I'm going keto. I'll cut out the carbs. I'll have super high protein and moderate fat. But like, you're taking away your primary fuel substrate. If you're coming from a carbohydrate-based approach, you feel like shit when you go keto because you don't give yourself enough dietary fat. Your body doesn't yet know how to use its stored fat. And then you wind up deviating from the diet because you don't feel or perform well. So you got to replace that fuel with something. So dietary fat being high at the onset is always my go-to.
Okay. Well, so apparently we agree that and also, yeah, you are right. You will feel better with higher fat. And you have your beautiful brick, that your keto brick, that is a super high fat source.